And tonight, new information about a story you first saw here on KHOU 11 News. A woman who was pregnant with her fourth child was robbed and attacked. An attack, she says, caused her to have a miscarriage.
Now she is telling us that key evidence in the attack may have been lost because of how police handled the incident. Aniele Ruiz joins us live now from HPD headquarters with the story you'll see only on KHOU 11 News tonight. Aniele.
Well, that's right. This mother shared the story about her attack and how she lost her child, she says, right after this attack. But she feels officers didn't listen to her. And because of that, she feels they lost key evidence. She's asked us to hide her identity because she says the woman that attacked her is still out there.
It didn't seem real because I had just had an ultrasound.
It's a loss this mother of three is still trying to wrap her head around. Back on July 29th, she had a car accident at this corner store off of Lockwood in the 5th Ward. She says her flip-flop was stuck in the pedals and she crashed into a pole and a car. When she got out to survey the damages, she claims a woman who just happened to be at the store jumped into her car.
Came up and grabbed my purse and my backpack out of the passenger seat of the car.
Later, surveillance video from outside the store captured the mother following that woman on foot, trying to get her purse back. She said she followed her inside the store, and that's when the woman kicked her stomach repeatedly.
Don't kick me in my stomach, I'm pregnant. She kicked me even harder where it made me go backwards, you know?
The mother was taken to LBJ Hospital where she lost her baby.
I cried a lot in the hospital. It didn't seem real. And I think the hardest thing was actually giving natural birth to her.
But making matters worse, she says the Houston police officers who came to investigate the accident initially didn't believe her account of the attack until they saw surveillance from inside the store showing her being kicked. And she claims in the end, they didn't file a report for that assault. Instead, they issued her 2 citations for the crash.
Finally, I was like, I'm just gonna call 911. Called 911, and when the cops got here, this was about 4 or 5 days after it had happened. I was in the hospital.
It wasn't until days later that she managed to get new officers from HPD out to speak with her. But when they went to retrieve that key surveillance video,
They lost the footage inside the store.
Today, in a response to her claims, we reached out to the Houston Police Department. They confirmed the officers who responded to the crash did not file an assault report. And they also confirmed they do not have that surveillance video of the assault. In a statement, HPD said, quote, "We're investigating what occurred the day of the crash and the assault report. We're looking at the actions of the responding officers." Well, the Houston Police Department also said the body cameras worn by those responding officers on the day of the crash may have captured that surveillance video from inside the store. And by the way, they also tell us their main priority right now is finding the woman in that surveillance video. So if you have any information, you're told to contact the Houston Police Department or Crime Stoppers. There is a $5,000 reward. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Aniele Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Such an unbelievable ordeal. Aniele Ruiz staying on top of it tonight for us. Thank you.